Hello, how are you? I missed you so much, my dear students. Our lesson today is from the workbook, page 16. Open your workbook, page 16, and let's do these activities. Let's start with the first activity. Write the numbers. Here we have some dates, but they are written in words. Let's write them in numbers. Let's read the first one. 2010. 2010. 1989. Let's start with 1989. Number 3. 1806. 18, this is the 18, and O means 0. 1806. Let's go to number 4. 2001. Let's write 2001. Number 5. 1965. 1965. Number 6, 1750. 1750. Let's read them again without looking to the words. 2010. 1989. 1806. 2001. 1965. 1750. And let's go to the second activity. Look, then write a verb in the past tense. So we're going to write verb 2 or a past simple verb in the blanks and the year. First, let's look at the pictures. Here, number 1, here we have a lady with a baby or a newborn baby. Let's read what is written here. Carrie was born, so the girl's name is Carrie. Carrie was born in 1998. 1998. Number 2, Carrie for the first time when she was 1 year old. This is Carrie and she walked. So the first blank we should write walked. Walked. When she was 1 year old, it means that she walked in 1999. 1999. Carrie walked for the first time in 1999 when she was 1 year old. Let's move to the third picture. Oh, she wrote her name. So Carrie wrote. Carrie wrote her name for the first time when she was 4 years old. It means that she wrote it in 2002. And here's Carrie. She's in a plane. Carrie in a plane. It means she flew. Carrie flew in a plane for the first time when she was 7 years old. It means 2005. And 5. 2005. Let's read them again. Carrie was born in 1998. She was so beautiful. Carrie walked for the first time in 1999 when she was 1 year old. Carrie wrote her name for the first time in 2002 when she was 4 years old. Carrie flew in a plane for the first time in 2005 when she was 7 years old. This is activity number 2, and now I'm going to read this paragraph. Listen carefully and write the numbers in the blanks. You should write these dates. I'm going to read it. Listen carefully and follow me. I was born in 1945. 1945. I was sad when Elvis died in 1977. You remember Elvis, the singer? So he died in 1977. But I didn't cry. I was 32. I was at home when the first man walked on the moon in 1969. The first man walked in the moon in 1969. I saw it on TV. I was 24. 24. I was 15. So this sentence, it means that he saw it on TV. He saw the first man walking on the moon when he was 24. But here, I was 15 when we had our first TV. He was 15 when they had their first TV. It was in 1960. 1960. I had my first computer in 1985. 1985. When I was 40. I'm going to read it again. Follow me. I was born in 1945. I was sad when Elvis died in 1977. But I didn't cry. I was 32. I was at home when the first man walked on the moon in 1969. I saw it on TV. I was 24. I was 15 when we had our first TV. It was 1960. I had my first computer in 1985 when I was 40. Let's move to the second page or workbook, page 17, and let's read about Christopher Columbus and James Cook. Christopher Columbus. And we should circle the correct answer. It happened in the past. It means that we should circle the past verbs. Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 and he lived in Italy. He is famous because he went to America in 1492. He returned to America 3 times. He died in Spain when he was 55. Let's read about James Cook. James Cook was born in 1728. He lived in the UK. He's famous because he went to Australia in 1770. He returned to Australia 2 times. He died in Hawaii when he was 51. Let's do activity number 2. Look at activity 1. Complete the chart. Let's complete the chart from activity number 1. Number 1, born in year. Let's start with Christopher Columbus. He was born in 1451. What about James Cook? He was born in 1728. So 1728. Lived in. Where did Christopher Columbus live? He lived in Italy. So lived in Italy. What about James Cook? He lived in the UK. Lived in the UK. Number 3, went. Where did he go? He went to America. So, went to America. And James Cook went to Australia. Went to Australia. Returned times. How many times did he return? Let's see about Christopher Columbus. He returned to America 3 times. So 3 times. James Cook returned to Australia 2 times. 2 times. Died in the place. Where did he die? He died in Spain. Christopher Columbus died in Spain. James Cook, he died in Hawaii. Died in Hawaii. Died in what year? He died when he was 55 and he was born in 1451. It means he died in 1506. 1506. James Cook died when he was 51 and he was born in 1728. It means he died in 1779. Seventeen 79. I hope you enjoyed our class today. Please write them down on your workbooks, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching.